The Ahri is safe and the Ahri is locked in. So again, honestly, G2 kind of coming in a bit wild and loose right now, looking to try and get someone a little bit off kilter, whereas Loud are picking up a lot of their kind of, standards that they picked up during the CV. And they're still kind of looking around this mid lane. Tinon's no flash, nowhere ready to go, needs to dodge out the hook. That's the big thing here, does do it. And Yikes should be able to get away, but now Caps is a little bit overextended. Do they have the damage to burn him down? That's the question. The charm is good, and Tinons will get the first blood. That's Loud on the board.
He's now in control, and he's moving topside. You've got the Ahri in tow. Yike is here.
Yeah, you do have Yike here, but it's going to be a PP coming in off of it as well. Broken Blade does get CC down pretty damn well. He gets flash away. He gets a decent heal, but the resets are coming in. They will get Robbo, though, on the backside of this one here. Yike has the flash.
Oh, which works, but then the CC comes down. He flashes away, gets the heal, but now we're in action again.
Because you're going to be able to get the permafrost down on this, no problem whatsoever. But they turn back in the Croc, and there's the execution. But this Croc is huge. You've got Robbo nearly able to take down Yike, but a double kill.
Going across the G2. It's been shifted to Loud on the spot side. They want to go for a dive.
Sama doesn't have flash, does have cleanse. They're going to try and tank this one up as long as they possibly can. The flash forward, the flash away, and Sama gets a kill before he goes down, though. They may look
to start for G2. Is now starting to come back alive. They got that Rift Herald. They've gotten the Dragon as well. The Rift Herald, I wouldn't be surprised soon. So Yike going to move down to the spot side, but Croc is ready.
Yeah, I mean, there's very little time left. Oh, actually about half the time around it. MickeyX goes in, try to jump in onto that one. Sama does have to cleanse. You do have Croc in vicinity. There's going to be a good Moonlight Vigil, and they're looking to turn this one right the way around. Loud now chasing back G2. A TP from Tinons, and a kill over to Croc. That was a perfect lead in the game where Loud are doing very, very well.
Yeah, looking at this top side, Tinon got the roam. Broken Blade doesn't know he's in a bad spot.
He does have a flash. He doesn't want to go for a 2v1. There's a good charm. You got full stacks here on the Renekton. Does he have enough health to stay? He flashes in to get the full stacks back on the Tinons. They need a good charm. They've got Caps coming in now. It's both solo laners against both solo laners, and now Loud, they're running away. It's a great hook, but it's a good charm to interrupt them. Caps cannot get the rest of the CC. And it was a great call there from G2, but it leads to nobody going down.
So close. Oh wait, they still might actually. Robo onto Caps.
He's going to look for the charm in top of it. They're going to pop the Dominus as well. They're going to get the ultimate in, but the Jinx goes nowhere. And Robbo can't get away from this. The bleed is good. He needs one more to get Broken Blade as both top laners go down. Now Caps has nowhere to be, nowhere to go. The Orb of Deception is good. The charm is great, but Caps is very tanky. Caps on this Nautilus is doing so much damage. Caps, they've got the stopwatch and a Tinons, and he gets saved. And Croc comes to the rescue. Only for Yike to clean.
This game is everything I wanted from CBLOL versus Europe.
It has literally been such a bloodbath. Both teams.
In a fantastic spot here. Nobody spot him. The engage goes off.
They got the heal out of him there. We're going to see Caps using his ultimate as well. We're going to try and get this one in, but there's going to be a Dominus on the backside of this one. Seos goes down. He's the first one to fall. They're trying to see if they can take out this Renekton, but this Renekton is too damn big. And this is the mid-game power of this pick. As you can see, the Aphelios, the Ahri, they're all going crazy. And Rout will clean them all up. Loud are in. Trying to make sure there's no vision, so even if he does try go for a steal, it would be nothing. But G2 maybe looking to capitalize on a little bit of a separation there. The Aphelios will get gobbled up straight away.
As long as Loud don't fight, they don't get anything off it. G2 didn't try and cross map, went for the play, and they're still losing this.
They are still losing this. They're going to jump on the MickeyX, try burn him down. That's the Rel down, and they're looking for more. Good Moonlight Vigil, but he's not a 3-item Aphelios just yet, so he's not blowing people up with that ultimate.
And now Loud gets a push in towards the mid lane. They've got the Rift Herald. They can get 2 towers. Tinons!
Oh, he looks for the flash. He wanted it so bad, but look. You miss all the shots you don't take, and that's confidence right now. They're feeling the momentum, and Loud, they're still pushing.
Especially when you got the crowd behind you like this. Now Loud starting to push in. That's 2 towers. They won't owns now pressure. There's the TP. As soon as they see it, they might back away, but
they might go for it. They're going to go for it. They're going to see the Jinx Rock come in, the flash in on the top, but it's Loud to get the Dragon. Now the fight can really ensue. There's going to be a great engage from MickeyX, though. Can you survive this? That is the question. Sama flashes out. Double kill for Broken Blade. Now the Moonlight Vigil is good.
Robo coming down, though. Might just spot him now as he comes in towards that top river brush.
Yes, they should spot him now as he's there. Jinx ult goes wide. That could have been dangerous.
With the wave that Robo's pushing the bottom.
And this is what I'm loving seeing from Loud as well, is that every time they look for some area to play around, Root goes in. They're going to have to use the ultimate from the Sejuani, but they baited them all in. You talked about it. The Tam Kench ult is just so damn powerful. TP from the Crocodile to make sure nobody can follow up. And that's just a great pick.
Yeah, managed to get the pick onto MickeyX. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5, even with the red gun here for Root as well. He's going to be able to heal up. There you go. And he's going to be totally fine now as he starts to push in. Tinons as well, starting to look for these flanks. Broken Blade has the flash. What can he do here?
10 stacks now on Tinons' Magi Soul Stealer. He is very efficient with that. They can keep going. You've got Baron here for another few seconds. And they're going to crack open the base. The Brazilian team, the KazaLoLL, looking to try and really put a dampener here onto G2's party.
Yeah, and now they keep pushing into the spot. They should be able to get this. mikyx has respawned, which is why we're seeing them slow down.
There's going to be a hook, but it's onto the Tam Kens. They're trying to jump back onto Caps. They can get the permafrost onto him in a couple of seconds. Oh, they've taken down Robo as he goes down, and you're going to get the resets coming as well. But look at Rout. Can he get away? Gale forces away from the hook. It's a 3v4. The Jinx still putting out serious damage. Tinons needs to walk away from this wall because those traps are deadly. Rout, very healthy, just needs to be very careful of Broken Blade, but it shall just be a 2-for-1 trade.
Keep your eyes on Yike, though. They're trying to wrap around. TP is available for Caps if you can try and get in on towards the bot side, but there it is. He's just trying to move in.
They know he's there. TP coming in as well. That's going to be Caps joining back in on the fight. A 4v3, but can they go? But Tinons does take a javelin to the face. There's going to be a hook, and it'll be tanked up. And there, no flash will save you from Yike, and he can continue going forward. They'll take down Root. They'll kill them all, and G2 strike back with a vengeance.
And they should be able to get some of the bounties on this bot side as well, managing to just try and close that gold lead, because right now 3,000 gold separates these two teams. It's about to dwindle, and G2 managed to just about find their way back in.
The crowd once more. The crowd is loving this game right now. We are not done just yet. The Renekton gets brought in, stunned up, and taken out. Yike with another. Robo just kind of making sure he's not doing too much of a threatening position. They will jump in on top of him and force out his dominance, and they're going to try and go for a full fight here. mikyx is the one to tank everybody up, but another fantastic Magnet Storm from Mickey, and the resets are coming in. G2 have found their fight, and G2 are running loud down.
Yike will not let Root escape here, but Zeus gets the knock
turning
up.
back. Rout looking for more. He's got the red gun, but he hasn't got it. There's the trade-off here as we come back in. This is going to be G2 taking the gold lead as they do take down the Baron and get themselves their own Red Bull Baron power play. But again, it's just there's so much engage options available.
Croc on towards Hansama. He's not able to, and Mickey immediately again massive engages.
Now have a Baron. They have got themselves pressure in most of the lanes, and you struggle to clear these waves. The Renekton's not really going to be able to do a lot for you, and you can just overload a side lane.
Now they're immediately moving up towards this top side. Root was pushing mid, so G2 know they're good to go for this, which is why Broken Blade fishes for the hook, but doesn't find Croc.
Most of the time you don't want to get a crocodile when you go fishing, but this time around you'll take anything you can get. So with Kahneman and Charles now, they're looking for a TP. That's going to be very deep. It's a double TP. They're looking to try and get on top of Croc. Croc's so tanky though. You've got green and white. Let's fight. They're going to jump down onto mikyx. They know everybody's here. Look at the damage. He's able to heal off on Robo, doing so much, and with that stopwatch doing so exceptionally well. But you've got Hansama still doing it. And Broken Blade. They're all bleeding. And G2 find their fight. It was Loud who instigated, but it's G2 who finish.
It looks so good, but Root manages to snipe one back. So close. Hansama goes down, so G2, they look like they might have been able to find one fight to bring it back. Can you find one ultimate from Croc that can maybe set you up? One charm from Tinons, but G2, their rain falls onto Tinons. G2 trying to see if they can get some vision. Around. There we go!
Wow, mikyx jumps in, the Magnet Storm, and Rout has been found. Rout has been killed, and your damage is gone now. You need to try and survive, but Zeus will be the second kill that goes over to Hansama, and G2, they're feeling the momentum.
Mickey has been a monster in this game. Every time G2 have needed him, he has stepped up huge, and now Loud cowering their base as G2 start to march forward.
And you survive one more. You don't have super minions from the top lane yet, but they're coming. They are not far off, and it looks like G2 want to go for it. Robo looking to try and burn down this minion wave, but he won't be able to do it. However, the ult from the Broken Blade gets him a double kill, and it looks like G2 has survived the Brazilian Storm in game number 1, and the LEC number 2 will be getting themselves game 1 in this best of 3.
Will be the kill going across, and the Nexus will fall. G2, game 1 will go to them.